Hi everybody. For the next 9 minutes, me and my two colleagues, Niklas and Maria, will give you some insights into a new concept of innovation and co-working hubs for the public sector in Sweden. In December last year, we launched 2 pilot hubs, one in Stockholm, a big city, and one in a smaller city in Östersund, a town with 65,000 people, up in the northern, more mountain areas of Sweden. It's this place actually where I'm right now. This is the hub. The interest in these hubs has been enormous since we launched, and we have around 30 organizations signed up right now. It's primarily government agencies, municipalities, regions, quite a big mix of them as well, everything from the police to the Stockholm Art University and there between. So the conversations that take place in these hubs are, as you probably can understand, also quite amazing. The model itself is based on individual memberships. So that means that each of these organizations get to choose a number of people to include in a community that we're creating. Right now we have around 200 people there. Mostly it's people working strategically or with leadership or innovations and different kinds of development aspects that benefit a lot from cooperating with others over these organizational boundaries. The project itself is funded by Vinnova, the Swedish innovation agency. It lasts for 2 years, and the aim is to design kind of a playbook on how to establish these hubs around the country. And now you will get some more deep dives into the concept.
Well, the complex societal challenges of today, like climate, lack of well-being, inequality, migration, those cannot be solved by public institutions when working in silos and with traditional ways of working. But change is about people. And we at Vinnova, the Swedish innovation agency, we thought that maybe it doesn't have to be that complicated. And the idea of the initiative and experiment Samverket is that when putting people together on a regular basis in an innovative environment, collaboration across organizational boundaries will happen naturally. And that's how we can create the future together.
So the whole place is designed for interaction. It's not a co-working where you just sit and do your normal work. Here you interact with others. So we have designed it as a path in the forest, where we have the campfire, where we listen to each other's stories, and we also find why the challenges are there. So we can find ways to create new solutions in another place on this path in the forest.
And we value inclusion, the free mind, but also collaboration, sharing of stories, breaking norms, feeling at home. But most important of all, allowing errors and mistakes to take place.
I think it's very exciting, and I think it's also very necessary in today's working life to find new ways in order to develop the work and the agency that I'm in charge of, but also to put people together and see what happens. They have different experiences, they have different educations and different ideas that they can bring together. And I think that could be like a melting pot where innovation actually can happen.
Well, at the Mid Sweden University we do have the research and we do have the educational side, so we believe that if we take all these competences together with the other public actors, we can probably have new ideas to tackle the societal challenges that we have in front of us. The police department are here. I'm anxious to work with them, and we'll have the tax authority. We probably can do something with them as well, so we'll see.
So it's all about connecting people, making social capital stronger between people and knowledge. The knowledge together is stronger than only one single man. So here we make solutions for the future. And what is happening here? We are doing different kind of concepts, prototyping, discussions, and everything is designed by the people and the community memberships. So they are actually topics from them are what we are choosing to discuss and to find challenges and needs for. And then we have this campfire. Here we have all the storytelling where we discuss our problems in the organization and the problems in our society. And here we listen to each other. Then we have different kind of areas in this place. Join me on this path in the forest. So here over we have a space where we can just relax, find each other, to meet and discuss. And after that we have the obstacle courses there where we find solution of our needs. Here we have lots of creative things happening during different kind of hours during the days. So the different kind of areas actually helps us and makes the process help us to interact and find solutions. So to help us, we also have different kind of rituals. So most of the people or every people here have their own name tag. Why? Because one thing that is crucial to have innovation happening is the name, because the trust, we use a little sustainable choice to have our names and name tags. And we use that to find easier solutions to interact and also remember who it is I interact with. Trust and courage is crucial for creativity. And then we have innovation at the end. So the whole space is built on that.
We have built Samverket on the 7 aspects of the third place. The third place is in modern sociology mentioned as a space where you go to find creative stimulation and social connection, where the first place is your home and the second place is your workplace. Samverket is the third workplace where creativity and relationships between people from different organizations is a focus in order to build social capital to solve complex societal challenges. We have designed our locations to create a feeling of home, where conversation is the main activity and with a playful mode, and where the same people return in order to build valuable relationships between one another, but also a culture that can be passed on to new members. Our main ambition with Samverket is to build a sanctuary for entrepreneurs and innovative public sector employees where they can grow and develop their own organizations from within. Thank you for listening.